Much love to Abdullah, Titan, Palms, Tyler, Cozy, Rare Omen, JPK, Supreme, Uncle, AG Snipes, and AG Twitch, Snoop, Graham, Abadi, Grim, Runnin, Leon, and Preto. Huge shout out to you guys. Thank you for helping keeping everything afloat. You guys are absolutely amazing. Huge shout out to every single one of you guys who show up to the live streams that I do every single day on YouTube at 6:30 CST. Appreciate y'all. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love my community. Special thanks to our channel MVPs, Abdullah, Tyler, Supreme, and our newest member, Runnin. Appreciate you guys a ton. Thank you for the big 50 drops. It means the world to me. You guys are awesome people. Thank you for supporting me so much. And let's get right into the video, you guys. Yo, how you guys doing? It's your boy Beastly, back at it again, doing another episode of Don't Believe These Frauds on the man, the myth, the fraud himself, Raidaway. Oh, this was so much fun to make. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys who stop by the streams, who leave comments on these videos. I absolutely appreciate it. We are on the road to 2K. Once when I hit 2K subs on YouTube, I will be streaming an Elden Ring playthrough from a guy of myself who've never played a Souls game, who've never played a FromSoft game, and I have next to no experience with anything. So if you want to see me torture myself and play both the actual game and the DLC, shout out to the GOAT Running for paying for the DLC. I appreciate you. But yeah, if you want to see that, I'll probably chop it up and put smaller videos of it on the channel, but I'll be streaming that when we hit 2K subs. So if you want to see me absolutely lose my mind, drop a sub, share this video, comment, like, feed the algorithm, do all that fun jazz. And as soon as we hit 2K, your boy is going to be having the time of his life. But all that aside, let's get to Raidaway. So I'm going to be doing something new for this video. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy what I'm doing. So normally with these exposed videos, I don't normally cover individual content. As you guys know, I like to go more deep with it, right? I like to have the deep dive, if you know what I mean. But I'm gonna try something new with this video. So let me know if it's something you guys enjoy. Because normally I start with the old stuff and we work our way to the new stuff. But for this video, I'm actually gonna do the other way around. I'm gonna show you all of his modern fraudulent behavior and show you where the origins come from. That way, if you're new and you have the ADHD and you can't watch more than 15-20 minutes of video, you'll learn all you need to know. And if you want to really know how much of a piece of garbage this guy is, you can also learn that too. So let me know if you guys like the modern stuff first, and then we go through the archives later, or if you guys enjoy the format where I start with the old stuff first and work our way to the front. But yeah, we're doing Raidaway. And this guy's content is... I'm going to be going over his content history in a moment. But Jesus Christ, this guy, over his, 10 years? How many years has he been posting videos? 10? 11 years. Over his 11-year career in COD, his journey has to be one of the most interesting I've ever seen. So strap in. Again, feed the algorithm. Drop this video, like, comment, subscribe. Share this video. I greatly appreciate that. But before we start breaking down his modern stuff, there's something I want you guys to see. Now, I don't really go through Twitter very often, but this man's Twitter is biblical. This man, I didn't even have to look for receipts. This man was like, here you go. And the receipt he gave me was a fucking CVS shopping list receipt. If you've never shopped at CVS, those CVS receipts, I swear to God, are like 12 feet long. Anyways, this guy, I'm going to show you some tweets. Before we get into any of the content, right? I'm on Twitter. As you can see, this is Raidaway's Twitter. This is his official check mark. This is Rich Raidaway. I'm going to show you these tweets. Now, for the remainder of this video, keep all of these tweets in your noggin, in the back of your mind. Every single time you hear this clown say something about this game, keep these tweets in the back of your mind. Every crazy, ridiculous... Ignore the sniper clip that's playing on loop here. We're going to skip this in a moment, but keep all of these tweets in your noggin. For starters, Swag, bro, you know what's crazy? Even after dying on that 26 in the alpha, they still call you out for reverse boosting. So if you don't know, Swag, Korean Savage, Dismo, Bratters, who else am I missing? They're like a posse. Dismo, Korean Savage, Bratters, Swag, and Raidaway. They're like a 5-man group. I got some videos I'll show you guys later, but essentially what Rich is pointing it out is like a couple years ago, I forget which game it was, but Swag was basically getting clowned on Twitter. Well, 5 years ago when his tweet was on. So 5 years ago, whatever game was 2020's game. He was 2-boxing / reverse boosting in the beta. And the dude was dropping nukes in the beta, which you'll see why that's really funny later into this video. But Yeah, the dude was dropping nukes in the beta, and homie Raidaway was like, bruh, they're still calling you a 2-boxer, bro, even though you go like massive streaks. And then this is probably my favorite comment here, one of my favorite tweets here. So this is from Face Swag back in 2019. Wow, skill-based matchmaking was in the beta. LOL, I'm baffled. This weekend felt like an Advanced Warfare felt in the beginning. Bro, I'm sick. Then Bradders, because again, they're all they all ride each other's nutsacks, says, wait. And he has a billion T's next to the word wait, because again, if you guys didn't know, I've said this probably a billion times on my channel. I'm going to keep saying it a billion times on my channel. AW was where most of these frauds like planted the seeds of 2-boxing. Right, it was so easy to manipulate matchmaking in Advanced Warfare to 2-box / reverse boost to get bad lobbies, basically. It was so easy, everybody was doing it. In fact, I have like multiple clips on my channel of Dismo from his own live stream, Dismo explaining to his chat what a God account is. It's a funny clip. I always try to play that clip. It makes me laugh every single time because it's comical that these people thought nobody would notice, and to be fair, no one did for a while until they just kept doing it over and over and over again. Then guess what? People notice. But yeah, Bradders responds to Swag saying wait, because if he's saying the skill-based matchmaking is similar to AW, that would mean you could also manipulate it like people did in AW. And then Swag responds back with unreal, bro, because Swag then realized what Bradders was saying, like, hey, don't do that. Don't do the 2-boxing shit again. And then Raidaway the GOAT says, where's the reverse boosting bus at? And then Bradders responds back with, I'm at the bus stop. So this shit was so funny. Mind you, 6 years ago, 5 years ago when this tweet was done, they were all a fraction of the size they are now. But that tweet is extra funny because essentially there's so much 2-boxing in / reverse boosting in AW that when anyone makes a comparison like, oh shit, this game is skill-based matchmaking like AW, everyone's like, does that also mean we can reverse boost like AW? Oh, Beastly, those tweets aren't that bad. Let's go to his tweets about skill-based matchmaking, shall we? Let's go to his tweets about skill-based matchmaking. Remove SBMM, I'm sick of it. 2020, March 26th. SBMM is the worst thing to ever exist in video games. I also agree. September 18th, 2020. So these tweets are from 5 years ago. Let's go a little further, right? From May 17th, 2015. May 17th, 2015. That's almost 11 years ago. 10 years ago, to be exact. From Allier, Michael Condry, I must have opened 600 plus supply drops, but I don't have a single ohm variant of the new AE4 variant. Am I just unlucky? And he responds with, take out SBMM. So as you could see, anti-SBMM, take out SBMM, 3 off a nuke, I feel sick, I hate SBMM. This is his tweet. He really hates, he hates it, bro. He hates it. Just take out SBMM and you're good. Talking to Sledgehammer Games and Elite Shot. If I also, by the way, I used to think Elite Shot was a legit person, but the more and more I learn about his friend group, the more and more I'm like, I don't know, broski. I don't know about him no more. But yeah, if Sledgehammer Games adjusted the matchmaking system, aka skill-based matchmaking, team balancing, weapon variants, and spawns, it would be my #1 game of all time. No, AW, you could fix SBMM and AW. That game's still trash. But as Raidaway says, just take out SBMM. There we go. So you can see this dude has been on the anti-SBMM train since 2015. This guy is anti-SBMM since he hates it, right? Is skill-based matchmaking in Black Ops 3 2016? There was, by the way. I have a whole video breaking down the history of SBMM, so if you want to get educated, go watch that video. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not going to read all these tweets. You guys can read them yourself. But this guy has been releasing banger after banger after banger since 2015, dating back 10 years ago. And like I said, his YouTube channel is only 11 years old. So literally, Raidaway from the jump has been anti-SBMM. Like, he hates it. As you can see, I can keep scrolling down all of his tweets, right? He hates it. He has like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of tweets. I could just endlessly scroll of him just shitting on SBMM. You know, I was gonna just cut back to the videos, but I was scrolling through his Twitter, and this is probably peak comedy right here. So Formula says skill-based matchmaking ruined every game that I love. First COD, now Fortnite. It's impossible to do / funny plus meme content without getting into games with boulders of with boulders for personalities with 2K plus wins, winning $10 million on the line. SBMM didn't come out in COD till BO4, buddy, or at least it wasn't heavily implemented. And as Raidaway points out to this random person on Twitter, Advanced Warfare had a crazy amount of SBMM lol. Yeah, like I always say, it was insane. It was insane. I was gonna, plug the clip of the guy basically saying skill-based matchmaking, the modern version of it, has been in the game since 2016 with Infinite Warfare. I was gonna plug that, but I already have a video covering that, so go watch that video. Shameless plug number quadrillion for this video. Anyways, but yeah, it's funny when he commentates about how much he hates skill-based matchmaking, how much he talks to people, how much it ruined the game. Now, for someone who adamantly hates skill-based matchmaking, right? You would assume they wouldn't be a two-boxer, right? Right? You would assume someone who has been protesting skill-based matchmaking since the inception of his channel going back 10 years ago with his tweets. You would presume he wouldn't then manipulate matchmaking to make himself seem better than what he actually is, right? No way. No way. That's like being a socialist and being a multi-millionaire going on billionaire. Crazy. It's almost like those two philosophies just don't link up. Shout out Hasanabi, that fraud. Anyways, not to bring politics into this video, but you get my point. It makes no sense. If your stance or life view is that you hate skill-based matchmaking, you totally wouldn't manipulate it to then benefit you, right? You wouldn't totally take the knowledge you have and just shit on the worst players in the game, right? You wouldn't put yourself in a protected bracket lobby where people physically can't use their fingers, right? You wouldn't put yourself in a lobby filled with possibly physically disabled, mentally disabled, elderly people, first-time FPS. You wouldn't do that, right away? Right? You since you're a brother, since you're a fellow comrade in the fight on SBMM, you wouldn't totally get caught two-boxing in the beta, right? Right? I'm gonna play this video. Hopefully it's not too loud or too quiet. Hopefully it doesn't blow your eardrums off. I do apologize if it does. I've been having audio issues the last couple of videos I've recorded. But I'm gonna play this clip. I am not gonna stop the clip. This clip will play at full speed. And if you see it, you see it. And if you don't, I'll rewind it and show you in slow-mo. Here's the clip.
Thoughts and opinions about Black Ops 6. I'm having a blast, so let's jump into it.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Don't worry. Your brother Beastly got you. I'll do it in 0.2 speed. 0.2, by the way. Also, a little side note. Black Ops 6 is really, really strict skill-based matchmaking. And notice how he said in the clip before I showed you the actual clip, he loves the game. Kind of funny that he went from being a skill-based matchmaking hater, an SBMM hater, to then a lover. I wonder what changed. So I'm going to show you the clip again in slow-mo. I'll have it muted because of the fun slow-mo audio effect that always happens. People always get mad when I do this, but there you go. It's in slow motion. It's in slow motion. If you haven't seen it yet, it's right there. I will rewind it just so you can see it a little better frame by frame. Kind of hard because a white name and it's a greenish background. That's probably the best picture you're going to get. Unfortunately, this video only goes up to... Oh, I lied. My bad. My apologies right away. Your video does not go up to that. Your video... Okay. So it's going to be hard to see. But in big white letters, it says disconnected right here. What is that, a hyphen? I don't even know what that is. Something, it's a smiley face, basically. Smiley face. It's in white font. Keep that in mind. White font, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. So, just like before, I'm going to play the clip at full speed with I will not speak over it. I will not chop it up. I will give Raidaway my fullest respect and attention because I give everyone a fair shake, and if you say otherwise, then you don't watch my content. So that was really quick. But if you didn't see it, it's right here. Smiley face, disconnected. Okay. Crazy. So, Raidaway, Broski, Buddy Ol' Pal, COD OG, my brother in Christ. What the fuck are we doing? You were sent to destroy the Sith, not become one of them. Shout out my Star Wars nerds. My brother in Christ. You were there with us when they implemented this garbage. You were on the front lines. You were one of us. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? What is on my screen? You piece of garbage. Oh, Beastly. He just so happens to get the same smiley face person in his match back-to-back games in a row. By the way, he's supposed to be solo queuing. If you haven't, I always talk about the arrows in like all the games, but there is no different colored arrows. They're all blue. Meaning none of these guys are his duos. So he's supposed to be by himself. Supposed to be. Supposed to be. Also, this is the beta. Remember that tweet from 5 years ago where Raidaway was laughing, or not really laughing, but Raidaway was pointing out how Swag dropped the nuke in the beta and people gave him shit for it for literally like a year, 2 years plus. Raidaway, what are you doing? Raidaway. What is this? What is this? Like, it's just, this shit cracks me up. And by the way, this is just the beginning. It's about to get so much worse. So strap in, grab your popcorn, go make you make you some dinner. It's gonna be a long ass video, and I'm gonna be yapping the entire time. So much love. So I'm sure this wasn't going to apply to very many of you, but just because there's always that one guy in the comments of every video. Insert overreaction face of him having an orgasm while getting a nuke against bots in a bot lobby. There it is. So no, he wasn't two-boxing just for beta footage. He two-boxed for a nuke and got the nuke. Shocker, I know. But Beastly Gaming wouldn't have more footage of him two-boxing, right? Right? There's no way Beastly found even more damning footage than this, right? Well, you guys would never guess what I found. So, that's just Black Ops 6. Beastly. He's only reverse boosting and two-boxing in BO6. He wouldn't do it in any other game, right? Like, this lying, manipulative, fraudulent, absolute piece of garbage wouldn't lie in another game, right? Right? He wouldn't pretend to be one of the people when in reality the entire time he was the exact same plague and scourge that was, defecting the community. He wouldn't pretend to be on our side, and by our I mean the anti-skill-based matchmaking side. He wouldn't pretend to be a fraud, right? Right? He wouldn't at all tweet for 10 plus years saying how much he hates skill-based matchmaking and how much it has ruined COD and do it back-to-back games, right? Right? So it's a 7-hour live stream. 7-hour live stream. As you can see, 7 hours. He's by himself, right? He's by himself. Let me skip to a different part of the stream just to show y'all. He's by himself. I don't think he stays solo the entire game. I think he plays with YouTubers and shit. But there you go. He's by himself. Oh yeah, he's playing with K3. One of the greatest legit, totally not fraudulent pieces of garbage in human history. Crazy. So anyways, he's playing, he's playing, right? As you can see, he's playing. Where do I have the speed on? I do. So he's playing. This is the Modern Warfare 3. I think this is either launch. I don't know actually the Interstellar Grind. I don't know when this video for this stream happened. So apologies. It doesn't really matter though when the stream came out, because as you can see, if this can ever load, there you go. He's playing in just a 2-stack with Korean Savage and himself, and I'm not going to show you the other 4.5 hours of footage because all we care about is this funny part. Where is it? Where is the funnies? Is it here? Where's the funnies? Y'all gonna laugh so hard when you see this shit. You guys are going to laugh hysterically hard. So this man is a 7.5-hour live stream in which the entire beginning of the live stream, he was playing with either K3 by himself or with other YouTubers, right? I'm not going to break down 5 hours of footage. If you guys want to go watch it yourself, you can. And as you can see, even right here, he's still by himself, right? He's still by himself. But you want to guess what he does towards the a little over the halfway mark of his stream? You want to guess what he's doing right now? Oh no, not him doing the YouTuber thing. Not him doing the YouTuber thing of staring at his creative class. Oh no. And then guess what? When he can't look at the creative class, he's going to be reading chat. If you haven't played any of the newer CODs, all the newer CODs have this wonderful feature where there's like this walking effect on the screen. It's like an interactive like menu basically. When you have people in your party, not just does it show up in the party, but it also shows up on the screen. So if some troglodyte in the comments were to tell me, hey, basically this is a visual bug. He's not actually playing with a legit level 1. This is a visual bug. There's a person right here. Raidaway. 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 My brother in Christ. Why? What is the fucking point of having a 7.5-hour live stream and then you play legit the first 4 hours and drop 0 nukes, by the way? Keep that in mind. You play legit for the first 4 hours. And then for the final 3 hours of the live stream, which by the way is still on his YouTube channel, you can go watch it. He's playing with a level 1 Raidaway account. And I forget what the name of this account is called. I think it's called like Raidaway 1 or some bullshit. It doesn't really matter. You literally saw him invite himself. Actually, let me go back and rewind it. Where was it? You literally see him invite himself to the game. His other account. You literally see it. He's just yapping to his chat. Yap, yap, yap. Super yap. Omega yap. It's like right here, right? Yep. Updating playlist. Yada, yada, yada. He's looking on the second monitor. Where is it? There you go. It's right there. That's the account he invites right there. Raidaway. Level 1. Join party. What more do I need to say? What more do I gotta say? Oh, Beastly. 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 It just so happens, brother, he was a fraud in BO6, and he was a fraud in Modern Warfare 3 Reimagined. There's no possible universe this guy would do the same exact shit for a third consecutive game. No way, right? No way the guy who's been anti-SBMM for the last 11 years, 10 years, no way that same individual would be caught 2-boxing / SBMM manipulating for a third game in a row, right? Right? No way he would get caught, right? Right? So this was a Modern Warfare 2 video. As you can see from the title of the video, this is my first tactical nuke gameplay. I'm going to show you. Listen to his reaction. Now again, this is the game before BO6. This is the game before Modern Warfare 3. This is Modern Warfare 2 Reimagined. This is the game prior. He just so happens to be 2-boxing in the last 2 CODs. There's no way you do it a third game in a row, right? Watch this reaction to this nuke.
EKIA confirmed. Ready for deployment.
I got it! Use it, MGB! Oh my god! I had to push because the game was ending! Bro, I turned off my face cam. Oh! I turned off the face cam. I had to. Oh my god. I just got the nuke! I just wanted to play smart. I wanted to secure my nuke. Oh my god. That was...
I didn't edit that at all, by the way. That was not me. I'm gonna replay this in hyper slow-mo. Look what this clown does, by the way. Do you see this shit? You can't. You can't see anything. Raidaway, why can't we see anything? Raidaway, why won't you let me see the scoreboard? Raidaway. Name me a genuine person who doesn't look at the scoreboard when the game's done. Whether you're seeing your own stats, whether you're seeing your teammates' stats, whether you're seeing the enemy stats, it doesn't matter. He just got a fucking nuke. Supposedly the first one. Supposedly, as you'll see, that doesn't really mean shit to him, but he got his first nuke. And he doesn't even show you the scoreboard. All he does is zooms in on his face and hides everything. You can't see how bad the enemies went. You can't see how good he went. You can't see shit. He doesn't show you anything. And then immediately when he gets the nuke, he's, as you can see in the top right corner, having a fucking meltdown. And then he goes right into his cringe ass, here's my build, guys. Really? Really? You expect me to believe that you get a nuke, you record the nuke, and you just hyper zoom in on your face and don't show anything? Crazy. Crazy work. I wonder, Raidaway, I wonder why you didn't show anything. I wonder why you took it upon yourself to not show the scoreboard. If you guys can't tell, that's sarcasm, because I absolutely know why he doesn't show the scoreboard, and you're gonna see why this game, why he doesn't show the scoreboard in like most of his videos. So do you guys want to guess why Raidaway in his other nuclear video didn't show you the scoreboard? I can tell you why he didn't show you the scoreboard. This is what the scoreboard would have looked like had he shown you the scoreboard. Now, I'm not going to show you the nuke gameplay because he was shooting people who couldn't shoot back. I don't promote that gameplay, nor do I want to watch that garbage gameplay. Now, if you guys want to, I will have the videos linked in the description, the live streams, everything. If you ever doubt what I'm, the clips I'm showing, if you doubt anything, my credibility, whatever, go there, watch them. This is what happens when he actually shows the scoreboard to a game he two-boxed in. He went 49-4. That's what, a 12.8 point or a 13 point? I don't know. I'm not doing the math. It's a high-ass KD. Oh, Beastly, that doesn't mean anything. Everyone can have a one good game, Beastly. The fucking glue eaters in my comments, I swear to God, man. Other teammate went 27-9. That guy had a pretty good game too. And then we get to 10-14, negative. 9-11, crazy number, negative. 10-2, he did really good too. And this guy joined late. So for the most part, this team kicked the shit out of the other team. This is in Modern Warfare 2, not OG, Modern Warfare 2 remake, basically, where there was crazy SBMM. Let's go take a peek at the other team real quick, shall we? Their best player got 8 kills. 8. E-I-G-H-T. 8 kills. My brother in Christ. 8 kills. They basically played damn near the full game, and they got 8 kills. And this is a 3-way tie for first place with 8-8-8. This guy went 8-8, 1 KD. This guy went 8-9, negative. This guy also went 8-9, negative. And then look at the 2 people on the bottom of his team. That guy went 3-20. 3-20, and the guy below him went 2-21. Now you can't see, but Preachy Vegan is the guy who's talking right now. I have it paused. That's a new player. He went 1-4, the new player. Given how bad that guy did, in the very brief time he was in this lobby going 1-4, I would not assume, it's out of the realm of possibility that this guy would have, if he played the full match, probably would have got somewhere between 6 to 7 kills and like 30 plus deaths. So you have 3 people on this team cap out at 8 kills, and then you had the other 3 people on this team which would have had somewhere between 20 and 30 deaths each. This is why he and all these other clowns, these cronies, these jabronis, these absolute idiots don't show the scoreboard. Because when you show the scoreboard, you show shit like this. He's solo queue, by the way. He's by himself. This wasn't like he was stacking with the other. This is solo queue. Raidaway. Raidaway. You wouldn't happen to have been caught in 4K 4 different times, right? I got you in 2 live streams and I got plenty of videos. There's no way you would definitively incriminate yourself beyond a reasonable doubt and get thrown in 2-boxing jail, right? Right? I, Beastly Gaming, as judge, juror, and executioner, wouldn't totally have the final LOL to stick in this video, right? Or at least the final part for the beginning of this video. I'll dip into the rest, but you guys will see that. Look at this shit, shall we? So, just like the other previous live stream, here's another live stream. And as you can see, he's playing with K3, aka Korean Savage, the founding father of being a scumbag on YouTube for Call of Duty content. So, I love these live streams because with live streams, you can always tell almost everything you need to tell about a person or a content creator from their live streams. If you see a YouTuber or a live streamer like Mark of Hero, like X Pro, like Korean Savage, like Dismo, like Raidaway, like Seabass, like Paradox, like These Knives Only. Can I name everybody? I'm gonna stop there. You get the picture. Live streams are where they get exposed because I want you to keep the same energy when you're live versus your videos. If you're out here dropping 40 KDs, like, you know, 10, if you're out here dropping a 10 plus KD in pubs, I want you to keep that same energy in your streams. Don't hide the screen. Don't hide who you're playing with. Don't hide the scoreboard. I want to see everything you're doing while you're doing it. And you might say, Beastly, why does that matter? I'll show you why that matters. So this is almost a 7-hour Modern Warfare 2 first day gold camo grind stream. In this stream, he has a billion 1KD games. I'm going to show you just a couple scoreboards. I'm not going to, make you watch a 7-hour live stream of this clown. But at no point in this game or in this 7-hour live stream does he ever peak higher than a 1KD. So make that make sense. You can drop double. Actually, we'll get to the nukes later. But you're out here dropping nukes in the betas. Back to back to back to back betas. Some of these betas, he's even dropping double nukes. I think it might have been Modern Warfare 2019 or Modern Warfare 3. I'll go find the footage for you guys. But he drops a double nuke. This guy drops damn near a nuclear a day. Sometimes multiple nukes a day. Multiple. And then when he's live, clearly not 2-boxing, as you can see. This is his actual account. This is the Korean Savage account. It's these two that, for a good portion of the stream anyways. So when you're live, you look like a bot, but in your videos, you look like the reincarnation of formal mixed with like Scumpy. What's the hold up here, man? It's almost like you 2-box so goddamn much that you don't actually post any authentic gameplay. So when you actually post authentic gameplay, you look like a scrub. Now listen, don't get me wrong. I am not going to make fun of any average or below average player. But when you're one of these people who props themselves up on being the greatest of all time, I'm going to make fun of you. If you don't want to to be in my crosshairs, don't be a schmuck. Don't be a fraud. It's really this simple. Now, I've already looked through all the descriptions, all the titles, all the, pinned comments, and none of these 2-boxing gameplays does he disclose he's 2-boxing. So don't piddle me the bullshit of, oh, Beastly, everyone. No. I don't think half the people in this community of the COD community understand what the word open means. Open 2-boxer would be him saying in the title, I am 2-boxing in this stream. Now, in this stream, he doesn't do it, but if he did do it, I am 2-boxing here. And if it's not in the title, it's somewhere in the thumbnail, which it's again, not for this one, but you get my point. Tell people what you're doing. It doesn't make you any less of a piece of garbage. You're still a piece of garbage. But at least you're an honest piece of garbage. Don't be a fraudulent piece of trash. Just be clean. It's not hard. But yeah, just so you guys can see I'll pop like probably 4 scoreboards up, 4 or 5 scoreboards of the stream. You guys can go, you know, click around to your own heart's content. Otherwise, this video would be literally 25 hours if I showed you every single thing in a 7-hour stream. Literally the first gameplay of the stream, he went 28 and 23. That's a 1 point something KD. I'm not busting out the decibels, so if you guys want to do the math yourselves, you can. 28 and 23 is barely a 1. He barely went positive. Barely. Korean Savage also, for the record, went 38 and 14. That's a 2 point something KD, but compared to his gameplays where Korean Savage is dropping hundreds of kills and having 0 deaths, that's a horrible game for him. So keep in mind, this fraud is not 2-boxing right now, and neither is Korean Savage. And I'll be, you know, call a spade a spade. Korean Savage had a decent game going 38 and 14. For us normal people, that's a good game. For him, that's a horrible game. Because if he's not going at least 50 and 0, is it really a YouTube video? That's how like ridiculous this has become. But yeah, 1 KD gamer, like right there, 1 KD. So second game on, I'll give, you know what, Raidaway? I'll give you your first game. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just chalk that bad game up to being chalk. Second game on, homie drops a 1.2 KD. Like this guy, this clown, this Omega lolcow, who's dropping nuclear after nuclear after nuclear, V2 rocket after V2 rocket after V2 rocket, MGB, MGB, MGB. You get the picture. This guy who can go on 60 to 100 kill streaks without dying in his videos. This guy, this clown, this guy named Raidaway can't go positive. And if he does positive, he's barely going positive. Also, Korean Savage dropped a 1.8 KD. Korean Savage, for the record, is doing better than Raidaway. But again, if you watch Korean Savage's YouTube video, he's going, you know, he's dropping hundreds of kills, whether it's core or hardcore, and he's dying like 3 times. If anything, this is kind of a mini expose for both of them because they're both showing people what they actually look like when they're not 2-boxing. But Beastly, it's a new game. Who cares if Raidaway dropped multiple nukes in the beta? Who cares? We're going to pretend like he just didn't drop like a billion nukes in the beta. Who cares? This is the live game. The first 2 games are warm-up games. You know what? You're right. I'll give him the first 2 warm-up games. I'll give him an hour worth of warm-up games. Let's go see what he does after the 1 hour mark of the stream. I'll give him an hour warm-up. So you know what? Rather than me just telling you, let's watch some peak Raidaway video. Let's watch some peak Raidaway content, shall we? Look at this absolute Giga Chad, by the way. Look at this gameplay, by the way, from the guy who can drop a billion nukes in the beta, but just is struggling with the live game. I wonder why you're struggling right away. I wonder why.
Xbox or PlayStation account, put your region, like set your account region when you're making the account to Australia or New Zealand, but you have to buy the game again. If you already bought the game on your main PlayStation or Xbox account, you would have to.
My brother in Christ, what the literal fuck was that? Where's the map awareness? Where's the you have headphones? I know you can fucking hear. Where is it? If you can't tell, this absolute twat, expensive rig, playing on PC, good audio. Very good. There's a dog tag right here on the minimap. Now, I've been playing COD since the yonder days. I'm fucking old as shit. If there's a blue dog tag here, that means your teammate just died here, which means the person who killed him is either up here on this like high ground ledge. If you didn't play Modern Warfare 2, you don't get this map. I'll explain it very briefly. This game was ass. If he died here, there's only basically 2 line of sights that can kill him from here. That's either this head glitch up here, which is where you saw him die at the beginning of the clip, or on this back half, like off the camera footage where the cars are. Those are the only 2 possible places this dude could have died from. Beastly, he's talking to chat. He's really? You the excuse you're gonna give this man for dropping a 1 KD every single game for this live stream is he's talking to chat? Really? You're telling me this guy who drops multiple nukes a day can't multitask? Really? Really? Spoiler alert, in this 7 hours of live footage, he doesn't drop a singular nuke. So for all of those people who always tell me, Beastly, he just grinds the game every day and he gets them legit every day. If he couldn't get one nuke in 7 hours of live footage, and you expect me to believe he just gets 2 to 3 a day off cam, I got some fucking used cars to sell you that totally work. I got some snake oil that's gonna give you the cure for everything. You gullible ass. Oh my god. The people also, this is not directed towards my community at all. I love my community. My people are smart and intelligent. I'm talking to the people who eat crayons and glue and fucking struggle to breathe with their nose, you know, those types of people. Jesus Christ.
Again, if you already bought the game on your main PlayStation or Xbox account.
So if you don't know, when you're getting shot in COD, it tells you where you're getting shot from, which is like right here. And look where he shoots. Like, look at where he shoots. He's getting shot from the back. Right, that's what the icon's for. He shoots the wall and then dies.
You would have to buy the game again.
That's the gameplay of a guy who's dropping nukes every single day. That's the gameplay. This guy has the actual awareness of a squirrel. And that's an insult to squirrels. I've seen more intelligent IQ of COD awareness from my 7-year-old cousin than this guy. But Beastly, we don't care about the funny LOL gameplay. We want the scoreboard. I got you. So keep in mind, he's an hour and 15 minutes into the stream. So he has an hour warm-up. An hour worth of warming up. This is over an hour of the stream. Over an hour. And he went 27 and 21, which is, if you do the math, again, a 1 KD. Spoiler alert, he drops a 1 KD almost every game in this 7-hour live stream. 7 hours. 7. You can't do better. I think there's like one gameplay where he drops like a 10 KD towards like the end. But I'm not going to have one decent game offset the like 200 other bad ones. Like, come the fuck on. But Beastly, he's just not warmed up yet. He's been playing the game for an hour and 15 minutes. Everyone knows to warm up in COD, you need at least 3 hours of gameplay. I got you, dog. I got you. Beastly, we all know every Call of Duty YouTuber and gamer, you don't get warmed up after a couple games. We all know it's written in Gameology, verse 17, Chronicles 4. A gamer, one does not simply warm up. One must engage the muscles of thy thumb hands and thy intersection. One must have the core erect at all times. So we are 3 hours into the live stream, and he went a whopping 26 and 23. So I can keep hammering the point home, but you get my point. This guy has almost 7 hours of footage. 7 hours. Not 2-boxing. And he's horrible. But when he's making videos, no matter the weapon, no matter the class, no matter the attachments, it doesn't matter. None of it matters. He drops nukes. Hell, there's a video, I think it's his MP7 gameplay. He dropped 2 nukes and almost a third one. He was like 1 or 2 kills off a third nuke. This is what I mean. If you are not a fraud, I want to see you do it live with no cuts, no edits, no screen hiding. I want to see you drop a nuke live. That's why they never do it, though. You'll see why this is the last Raidaway stream that's going to be in this video. You'll see why, but they can't. I know Scumpy can. I know a lot of people in the COD community who can drop a nuke in their videos and drop a nuke live. I know a lot of people who can. But for some reason, select few content creators just so happen to be absolute beast mode in their videos. But when they're playing with legit players, they just look horrible. Shout out Hummus Thunder for being an absolute fraud, by the way. But Beastly, We all know when you're playing video games, 3 hours is not enough to warm up. You need at least 4 to 5 hours to warm up, at least. I got you, broski. I got you. So, as you can see, this is the final gameplay of the stream. He went 18 kills and 17 deaths. He had a 1.06 KD. So, Raidaway. Explain to me in detailed MLA, single, spaced, Times New Roman font, how you can go 7 hours on a live stream with other content creators sprinkled in. So you can't say you're doing it solo all the time. Yet you had some help. Explain to me how, my brother in Christ, you can't drop a single nuke in 7 hours. You're the nuke guy. You have hundreds, if not 1,000 videos on your channel across 10 years of COD of dropping nukes. Explain it. Explain it. Why? Why couldn't you get a single nuke? And Beastly, he's grinding for camos. That's why. If you didn't play Modern Warfare 2, this game didn't require headshots for camos. You required, there were probably headshot challenges, but that wasn't the main challenge. In Modern Warfare 2, this game that he's playing, you had to get the gun to a certain level, and then you would unlock challenges like 50 crouch kills, stuff like that. He was using weapons in this stream, you can go look it up yourself, that were already gold. Meaning he wasn't going for camos, those gameplays. He was actually trying in those gameplays. There's no way the Raidaway defenders and the COD cocksuckers can just ignore this. Explain to me how a man who can drop 1 to 3 nukes a day and post that content every day or every other day for 10 years can't get 1 nuke in 7 hours of a live stream. I'm not asking for a lot here. I'm asking for 1. A singular 1. Never got it. In fact, again, he posted, I didn't count all the gameplays, but almost all of them were 1 KD gamers. He had one game where I think he went like 38-7 or some shit, which was his best game. But that's just an outlier game. The consistent average for him was approximately somewhere between a 1 and 2 KD. I feel disrespectful for even including the number 2, because he didn't get the 2 part very often. It was mostly just a 1 to like 1 point something gameplay. But Beastly, you have to have more examples, right? Right, Beastly? Right, Beastly? So here's the problem. So Raidaway does the funny thing where he deletes his streams, and when he's not deleting the stream, he's editing down the stream. So I'm scrolling through a lot of his streams, and you can see the length. Like this entire stream is 16 minutes. You don't have a stream in 16 minutes. What he did was he probably had an hour-long stream and just chopped everything out to make it 16 minutes. So I can't find more footage, more legit footage, because they're like, look at this. This Warzone stream was 20 minutes or 30 minutes. This one was 20 minutes. These are not normal streams. These are chopped, edited videos. So you can't even find more examples. Hell, I could show you the Vanguard one, but the Vanguard one is the exact same thing as this one. He drops a 1 KD in damn near every game. He doesn't get no V2 rockets. Not live, anyways. Literally, there's almost no streams that are not chopped up yet. And the only 2 streams I found that are not atrociously chopped up into basically YouTube videos. He's 2-boxing in the MW3 one, and then in this one, he can't get higher than a 1 KD. But remember, guys. Remember. This is the guy. Actually, where's my Twitter? But remember, guys. This is the same fucking clown. Remove SBMM. I'm sick of it. Remove SBMM. I'm so sick of this. Oh my god. He hates This is the same guy. I tried watching your streams, same games just like me. We can get 30 to 50 kills and 10 to 15 deaths, sure. But if you ain't streaking, I don't know. It just ain't fun for me. No way you can defend SBMM. It ain't it. This dude. This is the same fucking guy. This is the same fucking guy. The same one. The same guy who manipulates it. Who manipulates you. This is deplorable. It is what it is. It's just deplorable. Like it's as you can see by the sheer volume I have 57 videos in this watch later. If I were to show you all 57 of these videos, this video itself would be like 17 hours. That's why I told you in the beginning, I'm going to focus on the new stuff in the front, and on the back, we'll talk about the old stuff. Every single gameplay you see in this watch later queue, he has at least one nuclear in it. Keyword 1. I'm just going to scroll. I'm just going to scroll down. I have 59 videos in this queue. Most of the games, I took like 3, 4, 5 videos of that game and then just kept it pushing. All of these gameplays have nukes. All of them. All of them. Actually, you know what? Here's a really funny video. So, Beastly. He wouldn't... He only 2 boxes in the modern games. He wouldn't 2 box in Warzone, right? Right. After shamelessly plugging his own creator code, which of course these are the pieces of shit Call of Duty gives creator codes to. Of course. Yeah, no. Lick my nuts, bro. I would rather literally lick glass than financially support you in any way. You are garbage. But yeah, as you can see, where is it? Bradders himself. I believe Easy Clap is the bot account, I do believe, if not a random. And then I don't know. I think this guy's also a random. But either way, these are their names. If you guys remember the Knob video, this video is going to look very, very, very familiar to you. So this is, I believe, Vanguard Warzone, I believe. And I'm just going to show you a portion of this, by the way. I'm not going to show you the full thing, just a portion. So as you could see right there, enemy downed. Also right here, enemy downed. 21. Brand new player. Right away, you wouldn't so happen to kill every single person in this lobby who's a brand new player, right? Right away, right, Bradders? You guys wouldn't just so happen to be put into a bot lobby in Warzone back whenever this video was made. Right, Bradders? Right away? Really? That's just his first kill, right? It's just his first kill. No way he would have another one, right? No way. Guy drops on him. And kills him. Right there. Was that level 20 or level 30? I can't tell. 20? I think it was a 20, right? Yeah. Level 20. Brand new player. Third guy. Level 33. If I get any of these numbers wrong, I just can't see this part of my screen. You guys can, I can't. So I'm assuming that's either 32 or 33. So he just killed 3 brand new players back to back to back. There's no way he kills another new player, right? With a pistol to add. With a garbage pistol. And this guy is a level 10. What was this level? Level 10? Wait, did he just try to edit that? Wait. He did. Oh my god, you fucking clown. My brother in Christ. I see that. It's right there. I can't see the exact level. It starts with a 1. I'm assuming level 10, level 12, level something. It's right there. There's no way you would kill 5 consecutive brand new players into your Warzone match, right? 5 in a row, brand new, just got the game? No way, right? Oh, Beastly, this is back when Warzone just dropped. You'll see in a moment where that's not true. Then he cuts. Still rocking this pistol, by the way. Don't know why he's not using a primary weapon, but he's still rocking this pistol. Finally uses a primary. Finally. Airstrikes the ground because there are people on the roof. I'm not going to commentate, but if you pay attention to the people his teammates are also downing, they're also brand new players. I'm not going to commentate on who Bradders and these guys are killing. I'm just going to commentate on who he's killing. But if you peek the top right, it shows you also who your teammates kill, and they're not much better. So, but Raidaway, you wouldn't happen to kill another brand new player, right? Right, Raidaway? Right? Raidaway. I can't tell if this is 25 or 35. Either way, Raidaway. There's no way you only kill brand new players in this entire lobby, right? Right, Raidaway? Right, you 2-boxing fraud? Right, you absolute piece of garbage? Really? Really? No way, he's... Oh my god. Raidaway. Raidaway, what are we doing? Raidaway. Raidaway, my brother in Christ. You can try to edit the video. I'm gonna see it. I'm going to see that he's I can't see the exact level he is because my monitor is fucked up, but that says with a 2. I can tell it's a basic emblem for a beginner player and 2 something, 20, 25, whatever. It's in the 20s. Brand new player again. Then he cuts back to the roof. He wouldn't happen to kill another brand new player, right? Right? He wouldn't do it, right? Not every person he kills in this lobby is a literal brand new player to Warzone, right? Right? And there you go. I didn't play Vanguard. I didn't play this game. This game was garbage. But to prevent all of the people from typing in the comments, oh my god, Beastly, this is like day 1 when the game came out. No. Bradders is a high level. Raidaway is a high level. And I forget what the prestige icon is for this dude that he just downed. But... This is a bot lobby. This is not like day 1 of the game coming out. If it was day 1, that would make sense for why these players are so low. This is just a bot lobby he's in. But him killing that one high level player and then he gets shit on. Luckily, this guy is letting him res in his face. Goes down again. I would right away. I would complain too because if I was getting shit on by bots, that would trigger me as well. Because if you're gonna 2-box, at least don't get shit on. Don't be like Nav. If you're gonna 2-box, 2-box. Don't suck. And then obviously, I can't tell level again. It's off my screen, but it's a 20 something. Low level. Get shit on because you suck. Imagine getting shit on in a bot lobby. Could never be me. First of all, because I would never be in a bot lobby. Second of all, if I'm going to be in a bot lobby, I'm not going to get shit on by bad players. I can't read that one. Oh, it's a level 7. Never mind. I can't read it. It's right here. He just killed a literal level 7. This guy has maybe played like 10 games of Warzone ever. Maybe 5 to 10 games. And he just got shit on. Literal every player is just a bot in this lobby. Every player. Every player. Level 30, level 20, whatever that was. New player, doesn't matter, as a new player. Shits on this guy. I can't see that properly. Wait a minute. Go back. Did I say level 2? Oh my god, he killed a level fucking 2! Yeah, I'm done. I'm done watching this. This guy's on a 10 kill streak killing brand new players. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not watching that bullshit. So he's even 2-boxing in Warzone videos from 3 years ago. just insane. By the way, here you go. I've already scrolled past a few of them, but here's him dropping a nuke in the Vanguard beta. Where is his Modern Warfare 2? This is the beta. Actually, I think I can play a clip of him literally saying this is the beta, right?
Happy to be on this game right now. What's going on, guys, and welcome to Modern Warfare 2. It feels so good to finally be saying that. The beta is now live for PlayStation users.
There you go. The beta is live. So he got a nuke in Vanguard's beta. He's obviously going to drop a nuke here. Where is it? Oh, wait. He has it literally nicely titled Nuclear Gameplay under the notes. If you can't read it, I'll full screen it and show you again. Bam, it has it titled for Nuclear. Now, I've already watched this gameplay. He doesn't actually drop a nuke. He gets, I believe, 1 or 2 kills off, but he dies from his own stupidity, which is basically the same thing. But beastly, he's just dropping nukes in Vanguard and Modern Warfare 2. He didn't do that for Modern Warfare 3, right? Right? And here you go for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your boy has done it. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. The beta is now live on PlayStation. Next week, it will be live on PC, Xbox.
There you go. So he's now dropped the nuke in BO6's beta, Modern Warfare 3's beta, Modern Warfare 2's beta, and Vanguard's beta. And I would be willing to bet cash money that your boy found footage of him doing the same nuclear bullshit in the Modern Warfare 2019 beta, correct? I might have skipped it. It doesn't matter. He's like I said, if you're out here dropping nukes, in betas, you're kind of funny.
Because you can shoot 2 at the same time, but in my nuked out gameplay.
So this video is extra funny from Raidaway. Finally, it happened, and it has world record. So if you thought TKO getting a nuke was funny, then Raidaway's nuke is going to be extra funny because Raidaway essentially did what TKO does. I'll speed the gameplay up. That way it's not like, you know, egregiously awful. But this is Black Ops 4. He's in this game mode called Free For All. What he's attempting to get is probably the hardest thing, you know, you can do in COD. He's attempting to get what's called a nuked out, which that's just, you know, layman's terms for dropping a nuclear in the war. Oh my God. It's layman's terms for dropping a nuke in the free-for-all game mode without kill streaks. As you can see, you have to use UAV and counter UAV. You have to basically get a nuke in free-for-all without any help. He's about to do this with a ballistic knife. I'm going to repeat myself. He's about to do this with a ballistic knife. The hardest challenge in COD history. He's about to do this with a ballistic knife. Already, you know, with the ballistic knife. Actually, wait, he chopped that? Oh, I lied. It wasn't this gameplay. It's this gameplay. I apologize. I had the wrong gameplay. He gets it in this gameplay. Boom. You'll see it. My bad. The right thing, wrong gameplay. He's 25-0 with a ballistic knife. He's 26-0 with a ballistic knife. Somehow doesn't die there from having NPCs in your game. Must be nice, bro. Shooting a guy through water who's oblivious to the world. Stabs a guy pushing him. And then for the final kill. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. I did the rarest thing in the game. Oh my God, with a knife. I'm so good with a knife. Like, Jesus Christ. Can we, like, rewind? Get keyword. Dog. Look at how dog water this lobby he's in, by the way. Besides himself, the best player in this lobby is a level 16 with 11 kills. He just went 30-0 with a ballistic knife. And the next best player got dropped 11 kills. 11 kills. He got 3 times as many kills as the second best player with a ballistic knife. Not a gun. I guess you could technically call It's not, it's, you can fire the ballistic knife, but you get my point. It's not a firearm. Dude's in a literal NPC lobby. Oh, Beastly, who cares about how many kills they got? Look at their KD, guys. This dude has a 0.1 KD. 0.13. This guy's a 0.5. This guy's a 0.3. This guy's barely over a 1. This guy's barely under, or I say barely, but over a 1, under a 1, and then almost at 1.5. Like, half the people in this lobby were literal NPCs. No disrespect to them. It wasn't their choice they were put into this lobby. It's just... It's insane. And here's him just yapping over it. Actually, wait, does he get another one? Wait, I think... Wait. I didn't watch this. Does he drop a fucking nuke with these? He drops a nuked out and a nuke. Wait. Aren't unstoppable medals only given after you? Wait. Did he get a fucking nuclear? Wait. It's gonna pop up. I didn't watch this footage. Holy shit, he got a nuke. So do you see what I mean? See what I mean? Guys, this dude got the hardest challenge in not even just Black Ops 4, but like all of COD. Getting a nuked out challenge is the hardest challenge in the game. He got a nuked out and then a nuclear with a ballistic knife in a game that has hard SBMM. And we know that because of the interview that we have with the guy who made Call of Duty's hard SBMM, and it was implemented from Infinite Warfare onward. I have a whole video breaking that down already on my channel, but still. You expect me to believe this clown, this absolute schmuck, this douchebag, just so happened to get the hardest challenge you could do in a free-for-all nuke with no help, and a regular nuke with the ballistic knife in a game that has hard SBMM. I wasn't trolling you guys. I wasn't trolling when I said that every game I have on that almost 60 video playlist was a nuke. But don't worry, guys. He's one of us. Raidaway is one of us. Hashtag not like us. He hates SBMM, guys. He hates it. He hates it. He has tweets from 10 years ago saying how much he hates SBMM. But you know what? I don't really care about your tweets. I don't really care about your word. Because right away, all of that doesn't matter. What I care about is your actions. What do your actions tell me? This is him dropping a double nuke, by the way. He goes 57-0, and yes, I'm aware a nuke is 30. So for him to drop a double nuke, he has to go 60-0. I'm aware. He went 57-0 and died to like a claymore or some shit. He basically double nuked with pistols. Nuke. Here's a really funny video. So he was flown out, him and all of his cronies in Dismo, Korean Savage, Bradders, Swag, all of his cronies, all of these absolutely superb people who never manipulate the game, who never two-box, who never, lie to their audience, all these absolute outstanding members of the community, by the way. They were all flown out to play Ghost Recon Breakpoint early. And if you watch the vlog, the amount of times these 5, these 6, these 7 crack jokes laughing at each other, they're just best friends. And just like the hummus video, how many pieces of garbage do you have to know before you are also one of those pieces of garbage? Swag's been a two-boxer for a long time. Dismo and Korean Savage were the godfathers, the grandfathers of manipulating SBMM to benefit themselves. Bradders is obviously a newer, compared to the rest of the group anyways, he's a newer SBMM manipulator. But he still does it. Literally all of these clowns move in flocks. Where there's one, there's like 10 more. And what else makes this funny too, I'm going to keep scrolling that way. This video is not 17 hours long. But this is probably also peak comedy. So I'm going to show you. These are as you can see, these are 3 different videos. This is a World War II video. It's a World War II video. I got my first nuclear medal, 30+ kill streak. Then he says, I got my first V2 rocket nuke gameplay. Then he says, the best new DLC weapon got me a V2 rocket. Beastly, what does that mean? First, and then here. Why are you pointing this video out? Why? Here's why.
I'm on a 25, but no, I think I need one more. I need one more now.
Greg, where are you?
I'm in the building.
They're on this B side over here.
Oh, baby, let's go.
Now, God bless your eyes. This is the highest quality I can make it at 720p. But this is just World War II. If you didn't get to play World War II back in the day, this is what World War II looked like. It was a bunch of gray and brown and beige.
No, I think I need one more. I need one more now.
Greg, where are you?
I'm in the building.
They're on this B side over here.
Oh, baby, let's go.
Let's go, Rich. Good stuff, baby.
10v2.
Let's go, Rich.
Let's go, chat.
Alright, see you Thursday. Raid V2?
Go, baby.
Is the Elgato open?
It is open.
Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Rich or Raidaway. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I'm bringing you guys another Call of Duty World War II video. Now in today's video, guys, I have something special for you. Today I was using the Sten, or actually I guess last night, but today in today's video we're using the Sten, the epic Frosty Sten, and I was able to unlock this while crafting the Sten in World War II, and it's a really awesome weapon. I'm gonna be giving you guys some tips, a best class setup for the Sten, as well as it's pretty nice gameplay. I actually dropped a V2 rocket within the gameplay in the background. So my buddy Swag XBL, he was streaming last night and he asked me if I wanted to play. Also, iTan Kid was in the game, and I was just using the Sten. Swag was using the Sten as well, because he just unlocked it recently. We were both using the Sten, trying to find out, you know, the best attachments, the best way to use this weapon. Should it have suppressor? Should it not have suppressor? And all that good stuff. And as we were playing, I did drop a V2 rocket, pretty much using the Sten. I think the last, like, 2 kills, I actually had to pick up a weapon, just because I ran out of ammo with the Sten. But, yeah, you guys are basically watching a Sten V2 rocket gameplay, and I was super proud of this one. This was actually, I believe, my second V2 rocket. I wasn't really even going for it, but I was just kind of going off.
So there you go. He says there, it's like his second V2 rocket. But as you can see here, he is well, Beastly. In this video, he gets a 30+ kill streak, but it's not a gun streak, so it's not a nuke. Here, he gets the gun streak, so he actually gets the nuke. I don't think you guys get the point of why I'm showing you this. He has 2 videos titled The First, My First Nuclear. You cannot have your first nuclear twice. He's just a scummy piece of shit. And what's funny is you could tell this was before Raidaway got famous, because these videos got like 10k views, 12k views. And you guys want to see what started all of this, you guys? So back in the,
I just want to talk about my clan or my team.
Back in the day, this dude, as you'll see, I'll show you some of the Advanced Warfare footage. Just ignore this, you guys. Hashtag in the comments. If you're this late into the video, I love you. If you're this far into the videos, put in the comments hashtag the Rick. This is gonna be my next video, by the way. For all you guys who stay for the whole video, you get a little sneak peek for my next video. My next video of my next Don't Believe These Frauds is gonna be on the Rick himself. So there you go. But yeah, as you can see in this gameplay, his gamer tag is like Fuzzball, as he's going 35-0, 35-0. And if you look at the other team that he's playing, or that he's going against, the best player on the other team has 7 kills. If you didn't play Advanced Warfare, then God bless you, but you know, I suffered through this garbage as a legit player. It was miserable. These 2-boxing SBMM loving frauds absolutely love the game. This guy went 2-13. I could just, you know, full screen it. This guy went 2-13. This guy went 1-16. This guy went 2-14. This guy went 5-16, and this guy went 7-17, which is the best player on the other team. So I always bring up Advanced Warfare because what most of these frauds have in common is they started their content, they started their channel on 2-boxing. How they got famous, and they just never stopped. Just to show you my point, this is another gameplay. As you'll see, when he kills somebody, bam, he kills somebody, and his name is no longer Fuzzballs. His name is now Raidaway, so he's on a whole different account. Actually, I could have just probably showed you this. Yes, Mr. Raidaway, his brand new account. Now, this was his submission for joining Carnage Clan, I believe. I forget what actually, anyway, I think that's a different video. But no, this is, as you can see, a different account. So back in the day, him and his clanmates would juggle accounts. And if you didn't know why, it was for 2-boxing purposes. But here you go, another gameplay that he posted back in the day, him going 37-2. Let's check out the other team, shall we? These players don't count, they joined late. This guy's 3-20. 4-9. He's also a new player. 4-9. 4-12. 6-9. I would presume the people who were here before. Actually, wait. Can I find them? Wait. I wonder. Can I find a screenshot before they left? There you go. There you go. So obviously, this is like in the very. And this is so blurry. I feel bad. I can't change it. This is just quality from back in the day. But as you can see, this is what the lobby was like before they all quit. This guy's 5-5, which I don't forget what he finished as. 5-5, 2-2, which is not bad. This guy's 2-7. This guy's 1-6. This guy's 1-9, and this guy's 1-4. Now, obviously, 2 of them quit, so we can't see their stats. But this is obviously, and as you can just tell if you watch the gameplay, an egregiously 2-boxed SBMM manipulated lobby in which he drops a DNA bomb. And yeah, I could show you all of this, but there's really no point. There's just no point. He's been literally 2-boxing since the beginning. And to wrap up this 5-hour-long video, I'm just gonna take a scroll and essentially, as I'm scrolling, explain to you the history of this absolute clown. So back in the day, BO2 videos, he was legit. He was a legit player. He didn't get any smoke, any traction, any whatever you want to call it until Advanced Warfare and 2-boxing. As you can see, his nuclear video / DNA bomb did a lot better compared to his other videos. And then ever since he got this first DNA bomb, it's just been supply drop openings and DNA bombs. Supply drop openings, DNA bombs. Supply drop openings, DNA bombs. Like fucking crazy. And Nuke, there's another one. Supply drops, another one. More stuff. That was pretty much his MO and AW, was just nukes, aka DNA bombs, and supply drop openings. Then when here's all of his friends, by the way. He's been, as you can see, him and Swag have been cronies together for fucking going on 10 years. Absolute pieces of garbage, so of course they're friends, because you know what they say, 2 peas in a pod. But yeah, Black Ops, he then went back for a small phase, and then came back, double DNA bomb, hilarious. Just DNA bomb again. Just, more videos with Swag. This is AW. Keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. And then eventually we drop AW, another DNA bomb, to BO3. And he fucking stayed on this game for so goddamn long. BO3 was essentially more the same MO for Raid. It was nuclear videos. It was supply drop openings. However, Black Ops 3 had this cool camo called Dark Matter, in which he then started adding more content to the well of not just his own nuclear videos and his own gambling videos of supply drops. He was also posting camo guides. And these videos, as you can see, 27,000 views. These videos blew the fuck up. And, I'm gonna have to, I don't even know I can scroll far enough because this guy has so many fucking videos. But he didn't really leave Black Ops 3 for a long time. He skipped Infinite Warfare, and he skipped World War II, I believe. He skipped 2 CODs playing BO3. As you can see, just supply drop, Dark Matter. That was his MO. Nukes and gambling with supply drops with his, younger audience, which I hate supply drops, and I hate the people who fucking promoted that gambling nonsense to their children of their community. Absolutely detestable, garbage people. Go figure. Anyways, but because of BO3 having Dark Matter, he could then do camo grind shit. Along with his other nuclear videos, as you can see, Infinite Warfare. He obviously played the game, but he didn't play it very long. He got his clips, he got his content, he farmed his the beginning, nonsense like every COD YouTuber does, and then just went back to BO3. He legitimately played BO3 for, I want to say, 3 or 4 years. This dude just loved opening supply drops, loved doing Dark Matter shit, and then loved doing nukes. That was his BO3 MO. He skipped Infinite Warfare, and I believe he skipped World War II. But everything changed, and now we're getting the Infinite Warfare portion of his videos. But everything changed for him. I believe it was Black Ops 4. Yes. I think he actually swapped from BO3 to BO4. Because in BO4, he was uploading more loot box videos, more nuclear videos, and camo videos. He didn't give up on the loot boxes till literally he had to for Modern Warfare 2019. And Modern Warfare 2019, they removed loot boxes. And from then onward, from basically Modern Warfare 2019 onward, this absolute Papega, this absolute fucking clown, because he couldn't do gambling videos anymore, he stopped and went full-time nukes and full-time camos. Full-time. Just so you guys can see just how absolutely addicted this guy was, the gambling and opening supply drops. He had 2 videos, one from a year ago and one from 4 months ago, of him going back and spending real-life money on gambling loot boxes in the older COD games. Yeah, this guy's MO was just basically... It originally started off as nukes and supply drop videos. Then it was nuke, supply drop videos, camo videos for like 2 or 3 years. He skipped Infinite Warfare, and I'm pretty sure he skipped World War II. He played World War II, I believe, in the beginning, and then dropped it. And then Black Ops 4 came out, more camos, more nukes, more supply drops. Modern Warfare 2019 drops, ditched the supply drops, and full content on nukes and camos, and it has basically never changed since. This guy has 1.5 million subscribers. This guy has 3,500 videos, and I would wager about 1,000 of those videos of his 3.5K, 1,000 of his videos are supply drop openings, and like 1,000 of his videos are 2-boxing. Absolute detestable human being. Absolute human filth. Garbage. So yeah, that was my video. Let me know how you guys liked the content of this video, of me doing it. Normally, I like to do the history of these people to separate my exposed videos from other exposed videos where I do deep dives and shit. Let me know how you guys feel. Do you guys enjoy the videos where I start with the old shit and work my way towards the beginning, or start with all the fresh, newest stuff and then work my way backwards? I glossed over, you know, so much of the, like so many videos. Like, as you guys can see, I have like 60 videos in my watch later. Right, there are so many just nuke, double nuke, triple nuke, just so many just insane gameplays I could have chose for this video, and I literally can't show them all because this video would be like 30 hours long with editing. 30 hours. So these I just stopped after 55 videos because it was just too much. This guy has just literally been abusing the game, abusing skill-based matchmaking literally since the beginning in Advanced Warfare with his content, and has never stopped. Never stopped. Remember, guys, it's the same person who has decades of tweets saying how much he hates the system. How much he hates the system. But you know what, Raidaway? You can't possibly hate the system that much, because you sure love to abuse it in your videos. And I'm kind of curious. I forgot to do this, but I don't think he has a single video on his entire channel talking about SBMM, right? Yep, no. He, for a guy who hates SBMM and has tweeted about that shit going on 10, 11 years, hasn't made a single video ever complaining about it. Gee, I wonder why on Twitter right away you're the biggest SBMM hater, but you sure love to make these videos. You sure love to do these streams. You sure love to make this content on a system that you quote unquote hate, and you never made a video. He has 3,500 or almost 3,500 videos. He has almost 3.5K videos, and he's not made a single video bashing SBMM. So right away, why is it on Twitter you hate it, but in your videos you never talk about it? It's almost like you're just lying and you're just a fraud. You're a snake. You're a phony. You want the clicks and the views and the sympathy from the people who hate SBMM like myself and the normal people, but you don't actually hate it because it allows you to make millions of dollars on your content with your sponsorships and your views from your videos and yada, yada, yada. So you don't actually hate the system. You just pretend to hate the system. You're a piece of shit. But as always, I appreciate all you guys who do watch my content. If you guys did not know, I'm going to plug some people real quick at the end of the video. My boy Lancer, Lancer is Wild, aka AG Twitch, made my new banner and profile pic. So if you do like my new banner and profile pic, I will have him linked in the description below. He did make my banner and profile pic, so huge shout out to him. Also, we are at 1.51k at the time of me uploading and recording this video. At 3k, we are doing the Elden Ring playthrough. So if you want to see me hit 2k, again, share this video, comment on this video, like this video, promote this video so the algorithm can see it. And the closer we get to 2k, the faster we get to 2k, the closer we get to me doing an Elden Ring playthrough, which again, I have never played a Souls game. So this will be a massive shit show. So here's my newest videos. Again, I'll just shamelessly plug myself because it's my own channel. This is the video I was talking about, by the way, with SBMM. But either way, if you like my content, if you like my exposed content, I got plenty of other frauds in this series. And I even gave you guys a very small sneak peek on a future fraud. So as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, night, afternoon, day, or every time you watch my content in the future. Like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Drop me a follow/sub on Twitch. I'd greatly appreciate it. And as always, guys, your boy will see you when he sees you. Deuces.